So I'm here in San Francisco, and I bumped into Jun here from RewardMe. Jun, do you want to tell us a bit about your startup and what it's all about?
Sure. So my startup is called RewardMe. RewardMe is a digital loyalty platform for restaurants and retailers. So, it's a saturated market now. We started it 2 years ago when the market hadn't even emerged yet. And the difference between us and the competitors are that we're more of a white label type of solution geared towards the enterprise, the franchise, the Carl's Jr., as opposed to the local mom and pop.
Wow. You guys started 2 years ago. You were very early on in this market. Did you guys start this way? Did you guys pivot? What did it look like at the beginning?
So in the very beginning, the reason we started it was because we saw companies like Groupon. They were driving a lot of people to a restaurant, but they weren't really benefiting them, right? A lot of restaurants were like losing a lot of money on these Groupon deals. So we wanted to build something that would help restaurants in the long run. And so that's why we were thinking of we wanted to focus on loyal customers. And our first product was a mobile application that scanned a QR code, and that scanning of the QR code meant that you were there, right? It was RewardMe app, scan the QR code. We quickly realized, however, that one, you can easily fake a QR code. We had also captured dollars spent and many other things that a QR code couldn't do because it wasn't tied into the point of sale system. And then we also realized that a business isn't willing really to promote a third-party application. They want to promote, if we're here at Mission Creek Cafe, I want to promote the Mission Creek Cafe rewards program, not RewardMe. So that's why we pivoted. And when we made the pivot, we then switched it from a mobile application that only allowed, at the time, like 30% of your customers to use it, to an iPad application that allowed 100% of your customers to use it. So the thinking there was, we want to have all your customers use the product because it's now tied to your mobile number. We want to make it kind of white labeled so the business will promote it. And in that case, it's only our job to build the technology, and we don't have to have the chicken and egg problem. We don't have to worry about users, because even if we only have one customer, our product still works.
And I noticed what you're talking about franchises. Are you focusing on a specific vertical like restaurants, or are you really open to everything in every industry?
It's always good to focus, right? So our bread and butter right now is a QSR fast casual restaurant, which means that it's pay at the counter. Carl's Jr., Jamba Juice, McDonald's, they're not our customers yet. It'd be great if they're listening. But yeah, that's where we've seen it work the best. Like a sit-down type of restaurant, not yet. So QSR fast casual.
So what's the next step then? I mean, you're aiming for McDonald's. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking for funding? What's the next step for you guys?
The next step is to build the next evolution of the product, which involves a hardware component to be able to better integrate with a point of sale system. And to accomplish that, we're raising around $3.2 million at the moment. And hopefully it's going to close within the next 30 to 60 to 90 days. So we'll see, yeah.
That sounds amazing. All right, Jun, thank you so much. Jun from RewardMe, good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.